In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to turn in your Google Docs file into Google Classroom. In the process, you will learn how to open Google Chrome, log into your Gmail, and open Google Classroom, and then finally turn in your work into Google Classroom. So first, open a Google Chrome browser. If you have it on your desktop, you can double click it, or if you have it on your taskbar like this, you can simply click it. Once Google Chrome browser is open, you need to look at this side. If you have this, you're good to go. So this is the URL or address bar or search bar. So you will type here gmail.com, gmail.com. Check the spelling. If it's good, you press enter key. Now if you have a different language, you can go here, click and click United English, and then sign in, or again for the language you can click translate, but I prefer to do it over here. So it says email. It's waiting for you to type your email. Check if your spelling is correct. Make sure there's no spaces. If it's good, click next. Then enter your password. Okay, you might want to click this to see if you really key in the right characters for your password. So click next. Now once you are logged into your email, you will see this button. This is the Google Apps. You move your mouse there and leave it for 1 second. It will display the name. So click it, and then what you need next is Google Classroom. If you cannot see this icon, you might need to scroll up and down. So I'm going to click Google Classroom. And then you need to click your class name like this. Right, then next you go to, and this is the activity for today that we will do. Click it. Now you need to read the instructions. So number 1, it says here, open Google Docs and make a blank document, write your name in it, and then turn in once done. So first, open Google Docs. How do we do that? We need Google Apps again. So click it, and over here you will see Docs. Click. Once you're inside Google Docs, what we need now is the blank document. So click it. Alright, so before you write anything here, the first thing you should do is give it a name. Now the name that I'm going to write here is my name, title activity for this particular classwork activity. So name in Google Docs, or maybe activity 1. So I will write here alright, and then step number 2, write your name in it. So I'm going to write my name here. So once we're done, we need to turn in our work now. There are 2 ways to turn in your Google Docs file into Google Classroom. The first way is this. You click share, then copy link, then close it, go back to your Google Classroom, and then add link. Because you copied the link from here, because you copied it, go back here and you need to paste it. Now it's important that you right click immediately above the line, because if you will do say somewhere here, it won't give you the paste button. So right click immediately above the line and then paste, then add link, then turn in. That's it. We turned in our file from Google Docs. We turned it into Google Classroom. Now after turning in your work, it's a good practice to so in this case it's the right one, but you will notice there's a view only button there. It means you cannot edit this anymore, because once you turn in a file in Google Classroom, you cannot edit that, right? Here's another way of turning in your work, your Google Docs file, into Google Classroom. So after you're done working with it, you can close it. So go to your Google Classroom, click Add, then Google Drive, and then you go to My Drive and click the file that you want to turn in, then click Add, then turn in. That's it. That's how you turn in your Google Docs file into Google Classroom. I hope you learned something.